The Bishop of Oxford has officially started his new role, marked by a special ceremony at Christ Church Cathedral. The Right Reverend Dr. Stephen Croft has been speaking to our reporter, Adina Campbell.
Pomp and circumstance in the centre of Oxford. Today's procession officially introducing one of the most senior figures in the Church of England. Parading past hundreds of onlookers, the Right Reverend Dr. Stephen Croft was celebrated in his new role as the 43rd Bishop of Oxford.
I've known Oxford for my whole adult life. I came to university here. I met my wife here. We were married here. I'm very committed to my family. I love spending time with them. I bake and bread and cakes. I'm a great bake-off fan.
So Oxford's pretty close to your heart, though?
Very close to my heart. I love the city and the wider diocese I'm looking forward to exploring. The diocese is very large, very diverse. It stretches from the end of the runway at Heathrow Airport just about deep into the Cotswolds and from Milton Keynes down to Newbury. So the Thames Valley is vast, really, 3 counties. The big test of my ministry will be whether the church is able to grow communities of kindness and gentleness and welcome.
But shortly after walking into Christ Church Cathedral for the ceremony, a small protest was held. Anti-abuse campaigners claiming the Archbishop of York, Bishop of Oxford and other senior bishops failed to act after a priest reported he was repeatedly raped by a vicar in the 1980s.
I can't comment on the particular case, as you'd understand, but I can say unequivocally it's vital for the Church to listen to the experience of survivors of child sexual abuse or young people who are abused. It's hugely important.
Is safeguarding and welfare taken seriously?
I believe the Church has become better and is becoming better at that, but we're not complacent.
Let's talk about gender and women in the Church, because that's something that's been highly significant in recent times. The first woman bishop came into her role last year. Do you think that's been a long time coming? Has it taken too long to get to this point?
Personally, I rejoice that there are now 10 women bishops in the Church of England. I hope and pray there'll be more.
Another topic that's drawn lots of attention recently is same-sex marriage, same-sex relationships. What's your stance on that?
I think my role over this year will be to help the Church have that conversation both nationally and in this diocese as we pray and discern the way forward. But everybody taking part in that debate does want the Church to be welcoming to everybody, regardless of their sexuality.
More than 700 guests took part in the inauguration service, featuring traditional choral music and a local band. A colourful and ceremonious start to mark the beginning of the Bishop of Oxford's ministry in the Thames Valley.
I feel hugely humbled to be coming into this role. I look forward to meeting new friends and people who will be part of my community.
Adina Campbell, BBC South Today.